Linda Darden created leaders and helped shape the young minds during her years as an educator here in Hamilton County. She worked at Hickson High School, Dalewood Middle School, and at Ivy Academy. Now, Darden passed away earlier this year, but her friends and colleagues came together recently to remember all that she's done. NewsCell's David Moore has this week's edition of What's Right with Our Schools.
Tonight, we will pay tribute to honor and praise a dynamic woman who was a passionate educator. Obviously, known and loved by us all, Miss Linda J. Darden.
Miss Darden meant so many things to so many people, and her passing just caught everyone by surprise. So we wanted to take our time out to show some appreciation, even in her absence, to let her know how much she meant to so many people, from students to parents to teachers to educators all across the city of Chattanooga.
I knew Miss Darden at Brainerd, and even though I was not in any of her classes, we all knew her and loved her because she was a no-nonsense lady. I think we all can agree with that.
Started her career at Hickson. She went on to City High School. She was at Brainerd the longest, where she was my teacher. After Brainerd, she went on to become an assistant principal at Franklin Middle School, and ended up here at Dalewood Middle School as principal. After she retired, she popped back up in Hamilton County as a state evaluator, and she's been at Ivy Academy for the last 5 years.
Unforgettable in every way.
Linda Darden, besides being my younger sister, was a phenomenal educator. She was pretty good pretty much at everything she's ever gotten herself into. She worked in the system on and off for 45 years. She was all about learning. She was a no-nonsense person. Learning was her passion, and that's what she did, and she did it well.
Yesterday, I was actually thinking a lot about Miss Darden, and Mother's Day. I know that she did not have any of her own biological children, but I would definitely consider myself to be one of her sons.
She loved children, and more importantly, she loved trying to equalize everything. It didn't matter where you came from, what your cultural background was, what your family situation. She wanted you to know that she cared about you.
She created lots of leaders in this community. That's one thing that she's done. She was not only a leader, she created leaders.
If you have an idea for a story, go to our website. It is WDEF.com. You can look for the icon that says What's Right with Our Schools, and you're going to find a link to post your story idea.